This is a demonstration of the Easy Speech software from Gus Communication Devices. This is it running on an iPad. I'll start the software. You'll see you have a text box here. You have a clear button, add phrase, and speak. In its simplest form, I can simply just touch on here. The keyboard appears, and I can simply type in something I'd like to say and hit speak.
Hello.
This is the NeoSpeech speech synthesizer. It's the very best speech synthesizer on the market today that comes with male or female in English. It doesn't have that awful robotic-y sound. You can turn our application landscape if you want to get even a bigger keyboard, or you can do it portrait. It doesn't matter, it automatically adjusts for you. Okay, so that's the simplest way you might want to just type and speak. But let's suppose you don't want to type everything from scratch every time. Let's suppose we'd like to add a phrase to that. I click here on add phrase, and a list of my topics appear, and inside each one of my topics are a set of phrases. We include 13 or 14 topics, and over 350 phrases are already in the system when you get it. And you can add as many as you want. We didn't want to fill it up with too many, so it gets in the way of your choices, but we put a bunch in there to get you started. And let's suppose I'd like to add this one here. Now it says hello, which I typed in. It is good to see you. And let's suppose we want to add another phrase to our text box. And I'll choose, how have you been? There, hello there, it's good to see you, how have you been? Now I can hit my speak button if I want.
Hello, it is good to see you. How have you been?
You also have an option, if I hit it, add phrase again. You notice when I had a list of things I could add to that text box, there's also a blue button here. If you decided you wanted to actually speak it without having to bring it back to the text box, you simply touch on the blue button here.
Did you buy anything? What did you do last night?
That's a good one. Let's add that to our text box. So if I hit over here, not the blue button, just hit over here, you can see now that it's brought it back to my text box. And now we'll speak the whole thing.
Hello, it is good to see you. How have you been? What did you do last night?
Okay, now let me show you something else. I'll hit done, or I could hit clear if you want. See the bottom here, there's a speech button and a topics button. The topics button is fantastic for quick speech. So there's not a text box to open up with, but I do have a quick way of communicating. Here are my categories or my topics I've set up with my phrases inside them. And I can simply select here with speaking without having to go back to my text box. So this is a great way for fast communication. Let's suppose we're going for coffee. I just hit on coffee, and whatever I touch here will then speak.
Do you have time for a coffee? Cappuccino. Yes, please. How much does it cost? No, thanks. It's nice to see you. How have you been? Anything else?
So as you can see, I can keep flipping through my categories here and create speech and respond, initiate speech, and then carry on a nice chit-chat conversation, all from within my topics here, and it's much quicker.
Look who's here.
And it's all ready for you.
What should we do today? Do you like it?
And then you have numbers, computer, at the doctor's office, you have all these things are already built into there.
I haven't been feeling well. I have a headache. Sometimes.
And there you go. Includes over 13 category or topics and over 350 phrases ready for you to start speaking with the moment you get it.